Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have this is a plus b is equals to 12 and ab is equals to 14, and we solve this problem for all the values of a and b. So first we denote this equation by 1 and we call this is our equation number 2. So here first our equation number 1 is implies that we move this a to the right hand side and we get the value of b is equals to 12 minus a. And further in the next step we substitute this value of b in equation number 2, so that our equation number 2 is implies that so in equation number 2 we have ab is equals to 14 and we have the value of b is 12 minus a is equals to 14. And further in the next step we multiply this a separately on both of these two values and we get 12a minus a square, and this is equals to 14. And now in the next step we move all the terms from left hand side to the right hand side. You see here this is minus a square. When we move it into the right hand side it will becomes plus a square. This is plus 12a becomes minus 12a. This is plus 14, which is already lies in the right hand side, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So you see that our given equation will becomes quadratic equation in standard form of a variable. So here we apply the quadratic formula to solve this equation for the values of a. So for this first we need to write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a is equals to 1, b equals to minus 12, and c is equals to 14. So these are the coefficients of the above equation, and we state the quadratic formula as a is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is our quadratic formula, and here we substitute all the values of a, b and c in this formula, and it will be written as a is equals to, this is minus b, the value of b is minus 12 plus minus square root of b square. B is minus 12 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 14, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. And now further in the next step we have this is minus times minus becomes plus 12 plus minus square root of, this is minus 12 square and minus 12 square becomes 144, and 4 times of 14 is equals to 56, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 is equals to 2. So now in the next step we need to focus inside the square root sign, and we need to subtract both of these two values, and after subtraction of these two values we will get here 144 minus 56 is equals to 88, and it is divided by 2. And now in the next step here we rewrite this 88 as in this form. This is 12 into we write 88 as 4 times of 22, and it is divided by 2. And now further in the next step we have this is 12 plus minus, here we when we apply square root on 4 we know about that the square root of 4 becomes 2 times of square root of 22, and it is divided by 2. So further in the next step we need to break this fraction, and it will be written as 12 divided by 2 plus minus 2 times of square root of 22 divided by 2. So further in the next step we need more simplifications, and we will obtain this is 2 times 6 becomes 12, and we get the value of a is equals to 6 plus minus this 2 and 2 are gone, and we get here square root of 22. So these are the other two values of a which we get here, and now here for from these two values of a we will get here the corresponding values of b. So first we need to copy down equation number 3 here, so that our equation number 3 is implies that b is equals to 12 minus a. So this is our equation number 3, and here in this side we will be substitute the positive value of a, it is 6 plus square root of 22, and in this side we will be substitute the negative value of a, and it is 6 minus square root of 22. So further in the next step, we need to substitute this value of a on here. So we will get b is equals to 12 minus a. The value of a is 6 plus square root of 22, and here we need more simplifications, and it will be written as 12. We multiply this negative sign on each of these values, and it will becomes minus 6 minus square root of 22. Further, we have 12 minus 6 becomes 6 minus square root of 22. So this is the value of b, which we get here in this method. Corresponding value of a is this one. So this is our first order pair of solution, and now here in order to find the other solution, we need to substitute this value of a here, and we get the corresponding values of b. So we have b is equals to 12 minus a. The value of a in this case is 6 minus square root of 22. And further in the next step, we have this is 12, and we multiply this negative sign on each of these values, and it will be written as minus 6 plus square root of 22. And further we have 12 minus 6 becomes 6 plus square root of 22. So this is the value of b, which we get here in this method, and corresponding value of a is this. So these are the two order pair of solutions of these problems. So here we finally write the solution set of this problem is the first order pair of solution is 6 plus square root of 22 into 6 minus square root of 22, and the second order pair of solution is 6 minus square root of 22 into 6 plus square root of 22. So this is the second order pair of solution, and this is our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.